all of you to rise for the national anthem.
Dr. Ashwani holds various workshops in the field of holistic healing. He launched Ashlok Hospital, the first private modern multidisciplinary hospital in New Delhi. It has become synonymous with the introduction of integrative medicine, where specialists from different fields of alternative medicine not only attend but treat the conjunction with allopathic doctors. I think this is something amazing, Dr. Saab. I think I have never heard of something like this where you go to an hospital and you have, okay, you don't have allopathy and we have alternative medicines to cure your disease. Something amazing. This session will be an introduction to alternative disciplines of health and healing. Dr. Chopra will discuss holistic healing based on integrating modern medicine with Reiki, pranic healing, naturopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda, yoga therapy. He will also conduct a small breathing session or a meditation session. As you all know, building synergy is the theme of the year. Let's all, each one of us, work towards it. Befriend, make friends with those whom we don't know. Network with your fellow FLO members. Our new initiative, Swayam, I would just like to introduce this new initiative called Swayam. FLO plans to provide support to budding and existing entrepreneurs in establishing a new business, marketing, branding strategies for already existing businesses, also government finance and promotional schemes through MSMEs, bank finance, term loan or working capital, equity funding, venture capital, tie-up, and HR agencies. This will be executed through Swayam, a support cell for women entrepreneurs, for existing as well as startups. This is headed by Ms. Sujani Dundu. Sujani, would you please like to orient our members with this business support cell? Please come on stage.
Good evening, ladies. Thank you, Rekha. When we talk about SWAYAM, this is a flow national level which plans to provide a support cell for women entrepreneurs, which will be forming a panelist in 3 categories. The first one is business mentors, then we have honorary panelists, and then we have professional panelists. The business mentor shall be a panel of flow members who will be of themselves as a mentor at no charge and are in the areas of profession and are in the areas of industry, whichever way they would like to help the people who are applying for the flow SWAYAM. Then when we talk about the professionals and honorary panelists are to provide consultancy on all legal requirements. And for the professional panelists, it will be professionals providing consultancy services to applicants. Any applicant who approaches Flow SWAYAM will be charged a registration fee of 1,500, and students, of course, they get a concession and they would be charged only 500 rupees. Flow members who are willing to participate in just making the flow happen, the SWAYAM in Hyderabad, can contact the flow office, and more details will be given to them regarding the SWAYAM.
Thank you so much, Sujni. Now I would like to go to skill development. These are the initiatives which we are doing this year, and we would like your support. As you know, our skill development initiative, Women in Transport, for empowering women in association with the Government of Telangana and Maruti Suzuki Driving School, has started with a bang. It has been a very interesting and tedious journey of shortlisting 20 women out of 200. 200 calls we received, 200 calls, and then we received through the media channels, word of mouth. Many calls which we received from women were interested in learning for self-development. However, as we were very clear that this is an initiative for women from the grassroots level, very low income group, and it is a social initiative being provided for socio-economic empowerment. The selection process has been very stringent. We are happy to say that our committed Flow skill development team is very clear with a vision that what we have to choose. So you can understand that out of 200, we chose just 20. And they did a fantastic job, and they are still doing every day. Starting the first 2 pilot batches in Hyderabad already, in Begumpet and Nampalli. Without them, this would have never been possible. Ms. Jayashree Sanghani is heading this great initiative with the able support of Sangeeta Kosuru, Sulekha Gupta, Sarla Bhuturia, Anita Goyal, Suri Gandhi. Would request Sangeeta Kosuru to come here and brief us a little bit more, because we've progressed, I think, a bit far off, so she could brief you with that. Thank you. Please come, Sangeeta.
Thank you, Rekha. So that was a wonderful prelude. Good evening, awesome ladies. I'm Sangeeta Kosuru from Skill Development Committee, and very delighted to be with all of you and give a quick update about the progress that we are doing. So this is an initiative, as Rekha said, we started off on May 25th in association with Government of Telangana and Maruti Suzuki Driving School. So the whole plan is to train 200 women, which is like a big job in hand. But however, we are very happy that the first 2 batches started off with 20 women in Begumpet and Nampalli Maruti Driving School. And with association with some of the members here, I would like to make a mention about Sunita. So she's not here around with us right now, otherwise I would have really given her a big round of applause. And she has helped us in connecting with 2 NGOs, the APSA and COA. And we have already shortlisted around 35 members who are ready, 35 women ready for the next batch, will start in July and August. And we have already another 30 waiting for the interviews. So, but we have a long, long way to go, saying that, right? So there's another 150 women that we are looking at the grassroots level. So we are definitely calling for a lot of support. Any form of collaboration is welcome from each one of you in terms of connecting us with the NGOs or institutions which work with slums, and most important, that's a phase one, is identifying women, training them. However, the second phase would be placing them. So we would request all of you to really extend support, talk to organizations and establishments who could help us in placing them. So that's the bigger challenge that we will have in hand. So thank you so much for your attention, and thanks, Rekha, for the opportunity. Thank you.
So as Sangeeta said, placement is a big catch. So please help us in placing them after the training is over for a month. You can just contact us at Flow Office or contact any one of us. As you know, we keep sending you, bombarding you with mails and reference points. Now, our next initiative is WCD, that is Women Empowerment in Entrepreneurial Level initiative, that is Women Corporate Director. The first workshop of WCD is happening on the 17th August, and it's a one-day workshop by 4 directors from KPMG. The details will be sent to you in advance. Please register at the earliest. Priyanka Ganeriwal Allahabadi is heading this. She's not here right now. Yes, I would just like to update you with this. Yesterday, our national anthem video, which you just saw, was played at the US Independence Day celebration, sir. And this was at par with Whitney Houston's national anthem. So, you know, when this was played, I was literally in tears, and it was really a proud moment for Flow Hyderabad. Now, let me brief you about the future events. July, we have a holistic and spiritual retreat to Ananda from 15 to 18 July. Then in August 14th, we have an inspirational and motivational talk by a TED speaker, Arjun Vajpayee, Dream Big and Dare to Chase It, youngest Indian to climb the Mount Everest. And this event is open to members' children for just Rs 999 Bata price. Now, Women Corporate Director introductory session will be on 17th August, as I just said, with KPMG. I am in talks with the US consulate. We might have it in their premises, just to make it, and we can have 2 of their speakers coming down from US too. 14th September, we have panel discussion on family business. Speakers will be Ms. Malvika Rai, Vasvi Bharatram, Sarita Reddy, and the moderator will be Professor Ramchandran from ISB. October 11th, that is Sunday, we are organizing a fashion show and awards night with breast cancer awareness with Dr. Raghuram, and it will be a CSR fundraiser. Extremely happy to share that Kamini Saraf, our Vice Chairperson, will be the chair for this event, and our very own Hyderabad Flow members would be walking the ramp. And we had this 2 years back, so this will be a repeat after 2 years. And interested members, please give in your names to Kamini or Flow Office. This will also be a national president visit. It will be a pink ribbon walk in the morning, and it will be our first newsletter release date also. Interactive session on the art of negotiation will happen on 27th of October by Professor Abhay Dikshit from IIM Bangalore. So please save these dates. And there's a little humble request to all of you. Please give RSVP or register your names to Flow Office for any events so that we can plan and do proper arrangements for the events, because otherwise we are just clueless. We have about 50 or 60, and then we come up with 120, so we are just out of sorts. Please help us with this arrangement, helping us. And it's our endeavor to get you the best every time, each and every time. So it'll be really beneficial. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this session. Thanks a lot.